We are on the eve of what may be a whole lot of bombs blowing up in Damascus, Syria. Obama, without consulting the UN, my hat's off to him for that, or without waiting for their answer, but also without waiting for Congress, my hat's not off to him for that. I mean, he should get congressional approval, or it's an impeachable offense for him to go to war without Congress, who's constitutionally the ones that are supposed to declare war. But bottom line is, there's no proof that the Syrian government did these chemical attacks, and yet Obama's just going in, both barrels blasting, ready to destroy all evidence. Reuters even reported in this today. You know, you start off the usual cast of characters, Alex Jones and a certain number of people from the internet, and then when Reuters chimes in on it, you're starting to think, wait a minute, maybe there's some people out there really concerned about this issue. People who normally kind of sweep it under the rug, go along with the whole new world order, world government, the fix is in crowd, But Reuters says, quote, Syria's deputy foreign minister said on Wednesday that the United States, Britain, and France helped terrorists use chemical weapons in Syria. Now, this is not Assad. These are terrorists. This is the opposition trying to oust Assad. This is the opposition that Obama is supporting. Let me read on. And that the same groups would soon use those chemical weapons against Europe. Speaking to reporters outside of the Four Seasons Hotel in Damascus, Faisal Maqdad said he presented UN chemical weapons inspectors with evidence that armed terrorist groups had used sarin gas in all the sites of the alleged attacks, unquote. I mean, this is at least reason for pause. I mean, you might say, well, he's got a vested interest in this. Of course, you're going to say that, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, we're talking about aggravating the living daylights out of Russia, who has more nukes than I've got pimples. And they're warning us, don't do it. Can you blame them? I mean, in the old days, if the USSR would dare do something like this, claim that the rebels use chemical weapons against them, when in reality they use weapons against rebels, we wouldn't stand for it. We wouldn't believe it. But now we're just giving that same load, that line, that garbage. But we're the United States of America. We're not the USSR. In fact, we're going farther and more daring than USSR did in the last 10 years or so before they fell apart. This is not funny. What on earth is going on? What is Obama thinking? This is no small thing. I certainly hope he doesn't push the button.